Hi, I'm an old guy and I do maths. Today we are looking at compound interest and we're actually going to do an example. If you want to know what compound interest is, if you don't understand the idea, there is a video in this playlist about what compound interest is, and it explains it and contrasts it with simple interest. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take $1,250. We're going to invest it at 7.5%, and we're going to do something a little unusual. We're going to do that for 3.5 years. That is 3 years and 6 months. Just to show you that this can be done. Okay, now this is a yearly amount of interest. So that means we've got 3 full years and 1 half year. And that's going to show up in our formula, and I'll explain that when that happens. But first of all, I'll just run through the formula. This is going to be the amount of money that we wind up with. This is our principal, $1,250. This is the little bit of work that we do to get the number that we multiply by. This has the rate in here, 7.5, and this is the number of years, in this case, that we are interested in. In this case, 3 years and 6 months, 3.5. So we reduce 3 years and 6 months to a decimal, 3.5. We can write it as a fraction, and I might, in fact, now I've committed to it, I will do an example of that using a fraction in a later video. Okay, I should explain this. This is just another form of this. The capital R is what's inside here. So it's just another way of writing this. We're going to use this one because it's more transparent. So let's set this up. A, which is what we're going for, is equal to 1,250 times 1 plus 7.5, that's our rate, over 100, to the power of 3.5. Okay, let's go to work. So, 1,250 times 1.075. So 1 plus 7.5 over 100 is equal to 1.075. And we're going to raise that power to 3.5. So there are my 3.5 years in there. And let's see what we get. We get $1,610 and 5 cents. It should be 0.5. There it is, and that's my rounding to 5 cents there. Okay, so what do you see in this example? Well, you see certainly the first time that I've done it on this channel, 3.5 years. Now, there are going to be some other examples of problems like this where, for instance, the compounding period is not a year. It might be 6 months, or it might be 3 months, or something like that. And we'll just work our way through that and show you how this all works. But I hope you found this interesting and useful. And there will also be an example of this using a recurrence relation. I realize that some of you doing financial maths use recurrence relations, so I'll do an example with that as well. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.